On the 3rd of June 2023, a one-day Peaceroad event took place on the tri-border point of Slovakia, Austria and Hungary. UPF, the Women's Federation for World Peace, the Family Federation and IAYSP of the three countries jointly organized the program. Cyclists of all ages rode from Slovakia, Austria and Hungary to meet at the three-land border. Others came by train or car. The purpose of the Peaceroad project and the need of constant work for peace was addressed by all speakers in the official program.
Beginning, we sing the European anthem in German, Ode an die Freude.
Peaceroad is a global goodwill project of the Universal Peace Federation, and the project dates back to 1981 when the late Reverend Dr. Sun Myung Moon, our founder, proposed in a conference on the unity of sciences, an international highway that will physically connect all people of the world, so that you can travel from the Cape of Good Hope over the Bering Strait to the most southern point of South America. And now the important words I want to share with you today. Peace has to be cultivated and not taken for granted. We all remember 1989. I came here with an English friend to show him the Iron Curtain in August, which was separating Austria and Hungary. And a few months later it was totally gone. And we should gratefully remember the people who risked their lives so that we can stand here today without heavily guarded borders separating us.
Schleining Castle is a peace castle, is the most famous peace organization in Austria, and it was founded 40 years ago at the Schleining Castle with the goal to find ways for peace in the midst of the Cold War. And they said there are all ways we can think we should use just to find a way to make peace. And we are now maybe in a similar situation as 40 years ago. And so I want to like everyone who really wants to involve himself for peace to join us at this peace conference on the 10th of September at the Burg Schlein.
Thank you very much for the invitation to come to this point, to this place here. It became an historical place, another place of peace. Let me talk about some of the past. During September and October 2015, 300,000 refugees crossed the border from Hungary to Austria via Nickelsdorf, a village of about 1,800 souls. It was a tricky endeavor to provide the necessary assistance for those people. The Red Cross and many volunteers from Nickelsdorf and the region worked hard to provide them with food, medicine, as well as clothing. Big thanks goes out to the donors of all the goods that were needed. Despite to giving help, the most important task during this time was to preserve social peace in our small community. The use of special trains, buses, and especially taxis made it possible for the asylum seekers to rapidly continue their journey towards Germany and Sweden, which were the main destinations back then. In July 2015, 25 asylum seekers, Syrian and Iraqi, men between 18 and 42 years, were privately initiated, placed in a pension, and another family of 4 found shelter at the rectory of the town. Overall, this rate was 1.7%. As the mayor of this small town, I can confirm that integration is possible. The first and foremost step to integration is to learn our host's language. Fortunately, I was able to find 3 voluntary German teachers straight away who work together with the asylum seekers. Hereby, I like to commend our asylum seekers for helping diligently and with great commitment throughout the refugee crisis to tackle these difficult tasks. Through their commitment, the community of our village could recognize how hard the asylum seekers tried and still tries to integrate themselves. This diminished many concerns and made a peaceful coexistence possible up to the present day. Since 2022, 25 Ukrainians have also been accommodated in Nickelsdorf. Here, too, there is a positive situation. As the mayor of Nickelsdorf, I want to declare once more that I'm proud to be the political head of this village and has been doing so for 27 years, a community which works together if needed.
Guten Tag, sehr geehrte Damen und Herren. Ich bin froh, Sie heute im Länderdreieck Österreich, Slowakei und Ungarn begrüßen zu dürfen. Diese kurze Rede zu halten, ist für mich eine Ehre. Noch vor nicht allzu langer Zeit wäre dieses Treffen nicht möglich gewesen. Der eiserne Vorhang entlang der Grenze mit hohen Zaunen und Stacheldraht trennte nicht nur die Länder, sondern auch Familien, Freunde und Bekannte. In den benachbarten Ortschaften entlang dieser Grenze gibt es immer noch viele Familien, die dankbar dafür sind, dass sie heute ohne Gefahr und ohne Einschränkungen die Verwandtschaft besuchen und neue Freundschaften außerhalb der Heimat schließen können. Besonders für die jüngere Generation ist es heute unvorstellbar, sich nicht frei von Land zu Land bewegen zu dürfen. Und auch die ältere Generation wünscht sich, die alten Zeiten hinter dem Zaun sicherlich nicht mehr zurück. Nur einige Kilometer von uns entfernt tobt leider wieder ein sinnloser Krieg zwischen benachbarten Ländern. Und wieder leiden unschuldige Menschen, Familien und Freunde darunter. Schätzen und schützen wir daher unsere Freiheit und den Frieden. Freuen wir uns, dass wir heute in Einklang in diesem Länderdreieck zusammenkommen können, zusammen feiern und lachen können. Ich wünsche Ihnen an diesem sonnigen Tag noch viel Spaß und Freude. Danke.
Bravo.
Now comes the good part of the story. I am speaking about the green belt of Europe, and today the green belt meets the Peaceroad and the Iron Curtain, so it is quite interesting. The green belt of Europe, you see here the logo, yes, German grünes Band, Slovakisch Zelení Pass Evropy, is a peace project of transnational cooperation and experience and an ideal site for the Peaceroad activities. The motto of this project is borders separate, nature unites. Grenzen trennen, Natur verbindet. As soon as business is involved, selfish interests become dominant. On contrast, protecting nature stimulates selflessness. The Green Belt was first established in Germany after the fall of the Berlin Wall, and just a few weeks later an amazing transformation started. Along the Iron Curtain during a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades, the longest chain of protected areas worldwide was established, including 3,000 pearls of nature. Over 20 years ago, during his visit to Germany, Mikhail Gorbachev became the patron or president of the project. Today, the Green Belt is 12,500 kilometers long and passes through 24 countries from Scandinavia to the Baltic, Central Europe and the Balkans until the Black Sea. I have been personally involved in the establishment of the Green Belt along the Austrian border right at the beginning, writing uncountable articles, leading tours, mainly at the Slovak border, and giving lectures. Important to note, the efforts to establish the Green Belt along the German border immediately attracted interest in Korea. There was and is permanent exchange between Germans and Koreans until today. The belt serves as a model for the future of the DM on the Korean Peninsula. And I think borders separate, nature unites is a perfect motto to bring peace on the Korean Peninsula, also for reconciliation, especially at the border between North and South. And there are already plans and projects. And now, my last point, today, and this is a special highlight for bikers, today is the World Bicycle Day. The fastest way, the best way to discover the entire Green Belt is by bike. And it is called the Iron Curtain Trail. It is over 10,000 kilometers long, starting in Norway until down to Bulgaria. It is promoted by the Eurovelo network, and presently there are 15 long-distance cycle routes you can download on app. Yeah? The Iron Curtain Trail offers the most sustainable way to explore the pearls of nature and historic monuments. You can bike or you can walk with a rucksack on the back on marked sections along the borders. I know well Germany and Austria because I was working for that. And it is really wonderful. You can learn a lot. So for the last, I want to show, maybe somebody can help me. Yes. Here you see the whole route from north to south. Yes, which is 12,500 kilometers and 4 zones. The Scandinavian, the Baltic, the Central Europe and the Balkan section with incountable treasures of nature. We turn around, we see here the Austria. Austria has one of the longest border except Germany, part of the Iron Curtain, which is now the Green Belt. So we can be very happy. Austria belongs to the pioneers of the project. Yeah, this is the Austrian-Slovak border. You can go with bicycle and there are countless treasures and easy to reach, yes? So please, bicycle, come!
Good morning, or good afternoon. Thank you, my sisters, for coming. And this is what it is. The Winning Federation for World Peace is a place where we always invite our friends and neighbors to come together. And because we believe through friendship, we can come closer, we can get to know each other, and the world needs a lot of friendship and crossing borders and building bridges.
Yes.
Nice to meet everybody. So happy to see you from the neighbor country and all the people here. Thank you very much and have a nice day together. Thank you.
Bravo!
I could just say the same as my sister here. And 1 year ago we had in Bratislava our Bridge of Peace, where many of you came from Hungary, Austria and Slovakia. And I'm very happy to meet you again, and also with much more people. And so we are connected in this event, and have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, very nice to see you. So I want to introduce quickly what is YSP. It stands for Youth and Students for Peace. And our vision is to build a global family of young people who build a world of peace. And we focus on different projects to do these, like for example peace designer projects, where people learn how to do a peace project themselves. Then also we do character education in schools or with youth groups. And also we focus on cultural events. So for example in Austria, what we did recently was last year we held the Peace Hero series, and we did also cultural events on Brazil, Japan. Also we had something of an iftar event, so also interreligious events with Afghan group, and also we are now preparing for a Romanian evening which is held on the 18th of June in Vienna. And yes, so that's shortly what we do here in Austria. And yes, I also want to, my colleague from Hungary will shortly also say some words.
Tomorrow you come to the tomorrow or not?
Hello everyone, I'm Monica. I'm Monica from Hungary, and I am the co-leader of YSP Hungary. And yes, just shortly want to talk about our team, or why we do YSP. So basically, yeah, I brought a quote from the founder, Dr. Hakchahan. She says that practicing true love of living for the sake of others, the love that gives and continues to give, it is your responsibility to create this heart, this foundation. And I really like this quote because I feel this is what YSP is about. We're students, we go to university and we become skilled professionals, but we don't learn there about how to become actually good people, or people who have the right goals and the right heart. And this, Dr. Akchahan said that this is the foundation, so this is really important. This is where we can create amazing things in this world as young people. And actually this is what I wanted to share.
Peter Mesaros.
Thank you. Thank you. So, many greetings, dear friends of peace. Many greetings. Okay, sorry, slowly. So many greetings, the friends of peace. I want to share. I brought two memories. I want to share these two things. When I was a child, I was 10 years or 12 years old in the 1980s, and with my parents we went first to Slovakia, and it was a very hard experience. Somebody stopped the car and asked, passport, please give me, and I was wondering, why do we need so people? So always just try to checking us. And then later, when the ice curtain broke down, we went to Austria, and same situation. And in my when I was child, I tried to imagine always. So I had a dream always that the world has no boundaries, has no limitation. We can travel, we can have a connection, good connection with other people, we can talk to each other. And somehow I feel that now we are in the time, but we have to work on it, that these things we can expand, and the problem what we had now, we can lose, yes, with peace, with love, to serve other And another things, in 2003, we were in Jerusalem. We had a peace initiative, Middle East Peace Initiative, and we worked on the roads of Jerusalem. We were more than 200 or 300 people, and it was very nice experience. We sang a very nice, very simple song, Peace, Shalom and Salam Alaikum. And somehow it was very nice experience. The soldiers and the policemen were standing on us, and they protected us, and they were very happy, and they clapping that we are very nice people, and we are another organization, and they never saw organization that we were there. So thank you for your participation, and I am very happy that to share these words and to be here with you. Thank you very much.
My name is Gerhard Zapfel. I'm mayor of Nickelsdorf, small village the south of Deutschland, of this three country corner point, and I have a lot of experiences with refugees. We had in the past 2015 about 300,000 refugees crossing the border from Hungary to Nickelsdorf. So it was a hard job to do and to manage, but we made a good job there, and a lot of people gave us the support. So we kept for the whole time the peace in our village and around in the region, and that was from my heart and so much important that I'm very proud that we could manage it and do this perfect result.
Yes, here Sharif, my name. I am the president of the UNCAF, United Nations Correspondent Association, and we are here today with the nations of the three countries, Hungary, Austria, and Slovakia. At this point, this is the meet point between the three countries, and the purpose is that we are here maybe demonstrating for the peace not only for these countries but the whole of the world. And we came here, in a company of Peter Haider. He is the president of the Universal Peace Federation. So together, and I think it is an opportunity really to speak for peace, to work for peace, and we dream of peace all over the world. So
we came here to the three border point of Slovakia, Austria, Hungary to have a Peaceroad event to celebrate that we are friends. Since 30 years we can go freely through the borders, and we hope that we can have a great event. We will be more than 150 people. Thank you.
Danke. Wir sind heute im Grenze zwischen drei Ländern. Und heute wir haben ein Programm als Peaceroad zwischen drei Ländern, als Ungarn, Slowakei und Österreich. Und wir sind genau hier im Punkt zwischen drei Ländern. Und viel die Leute, die wegen der Peace tätig sind, heute sind von diesen drei Ländern auch mit. Und wir werden unser Programm beginnen.
The event ended with a picnic at a near Hungarian camping site, ball games, and finally a boat trip on the beautiful side, Arms of the Danube. More than 160 people attended the event, including guests and members. All participants greatly enjoyed the program.